is from the Mexican Badlands. He weighs in at 172 pounds. He is the Mexican werewolf, El Chupacabra!
Chupacabra, Hoss, that's actually a pretty good get from our LA Talent Exchange. Widely known down there as one of the best wrestlers in our LA Exchange here. And the mere presence, the mere sight of him has got both Darren Richardson and Dominic Dangerfield scared here.
Yeah, that's pretty much the fastest I've ever seen Darren Richardson move in UCW is when he saw I was El Chupacabra.
I don't think Darren Richardson knows what to do with him here, trying to hide behind Dominic Dangerfield. And it looks like Chupacabra here has definitely come to fight.
Dominic Dangerfield going in and went and tried to hit a punch El Chupacabra, and now El Chupacabra is seeing if Dominic Dangerfield tastes like chicken. Considering how he ran, it's probably pretty close.
And referee still hasn't even called for the bell here, and it's just kind of broken down. As now Chupacabra biting the hand of Darren Richardson.
And I'm thinking Darren Richardson tastes a little more like ham.
Chupacabra flying off the ropes.
Huge shoulder block.
Leap over Darren Richardson. Chupacabra ducks under. Going for the hip toss. No, gets caught. Chupacabra now takes him down. Fast offense here. Darren Richardson trying to get himself back in the fight. Gets taken down by a dropkick from Chupacabra.
Chupacabra showing early he can hang with Darren Richardson agility-wise.
Throw into the corner here. Darren Richardson able to get out of the way. Got some hooked. Oh, and a nice maneuver there by Darren Richardson. Pulling out the innovative offense here, going down for pinfall 1-2, and only a 2 count. Darren Richardson realizes he must have to hang here if he's going to want to wrestle Chupacabra. Not really expecting it. I must say this is a big coup for you, Hoss.
Hey, if he's going to call it the Open Invitational, let's have some fun, you know? And I think El Chupacabra is going to show that he is all that Darren Richardson can handle.
Got some picked up here. Nice slam there by Darren Richardson going down for the pin here. 1, and only a 1 count. Darren Richardson a little cocky on the pinfall. Seems to be a trait among the members of Hip and Famous.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the pinfall that Dominic Dangerfield taught him, and we can all see how effective that is. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication right there between Darren Richardson and Dominic Dangerfield.
Well, can you blame them? They were caught off guard here by Chupacabra, and I have to admit, if I saw a person with that appearance coming after me, I'd be a little out of sorts as well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was kind of nervous the first time that I met Chupacabra to bring him up here for the talent exchange, but he won me over with his bubbly personality and wit and charm.
You're a funny guy, Hoss. Stopping to the back here by Darren Richardson. And now he appears to be.
I got to admit that, and he also threatened to bite my hand off if he didn't let him wrestle in UCW.
That sounds like the Chupacabra we all know and love here is now. Oh! Darren Richardson trying to hit him with that cardboard sign. Obviously having no effect here. Now he's falling over the punches while Darren Richardson distracting the referee.
Darren Richardson looks like he's setting up El Chupacabra for a suplex.
Got
him up.
And a nice
perfect
suplex.
vertical suplex right there.
Floats over for a pinfall 1-2. Only a 2 count there. Darren Richardson trying to pin Chupacabra here. And how embarrassing would that be for Darren Richardson to lose the second match, his only second match into the Darren Richardson Invitational?
Hey, you know, that's kind of what you do when you put yourself out there in an open invitational format. You pretty much say, hey, anybody can come take me on, but you never know who'll show up.
Chupacabra here, a series of quick pinfalls attempts on Darren Richardson. Got some hooked. Nice! Standing hit scissors going down for pin 1-2 and only a 2 count.
That was a textbook Hurricane Rana by El Chupacabra, but still not enough to put down Darren Richardson.
And now Darren Richardson falling with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, see, I guess it's already proven that it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, and now the shirt becoming a weapon. That ref needs to get that shirt out of there.
Darren Richardson trying to figure out who he's going to throw his shirt to, allowing Dominic Dangerfield the opportunity to attack El Chupacabra on the outside here. And now Dominic Dangerfield's biting back. Chupacabra.
Great. Now I got to pay for Chupacabra to get a tetanus shot.
Going down for pinfall 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. And I have to say, despite the outside interference of Dominic Dangerfield, Darren Richardson, by showboating with that T-shirt, may have cost himself a pinfall.
I think at our next board of directors meeting, we're going to have to make sure it officially gets changed to the Darren Richardson and Dominic Dangerfield Open Invitation.
Nice snapmare takedown there by Darren Richardson, following it up with a headlock applied in the center of the ring. Referee in perfect position to check here. Darren Richardson Invitational. And I have to say, it's unusual, but, zero tolerance must have some influence with the chairman of the board of directors here, Haas. I know that you try to temper that by making fair decisions, but the mere fact that Darren Richardson is able to have this invitational shows how much influence and power zero tolerance actually has.
I mean, it's true that they can basically go to the chairman and do whatever they want, but I mean, it's good to have some sort of a balance right here, and I've got to do everything in my power to make sure things stay as good as possible for the UCW fans. It's all about the fans, DA.
Darren Richards off the ropes. Stiff elbow to the lower back there. Chupacabra rolling on the outside, trying to gain some a breather here. Darren Richardson still jawing with the official, still messing with his T-shirt. Chupacabra on the outside. Referee starting the count up to 2. Darren Richardson coming back on the attack here, pulling him out from underneath the ring. Stiff chop there by Darren Richardson on the Chupacabra. Darren Richardson rolling himself back inside. Referee up to 6.
Doing what he can to minimize the impact of that 10 count right there.
Breaking the count. Looks like Darren Richardson doesn't want to win this match by count out. Wants a pinfall here. Taunting the crowd.
And Dominic Dangerfield doing what he can to taunt the crowd as well. He's got to make himself good for something.
Darren Richardson shooting Chupacabra into the ropes here. Chupacabra able to fight back with a stiff elbow shot. And a kick to the face. Catches him here now, scoops him up, slams him down. Calling to the crowd, should he climb the rope here?
High rent district here for El Chupacabra. Second rope, third rope.
Up on the top rope here. Nice moonsault. Oh, and misses the moonsault attempt. And there's a reason why they call those high risk, Hoss.
Yeah, you either go for broke or you get broken, and looks like El Chupacabra went for the latter right there. Oh,
and a stiff clothesline by Darren Richardson, taking the head off El Chupacabra.
Instead of spinning back down to the Mexican Badlands on that.
And only a 2 count there.
But he found a return trip pretty quickly. Just seeing 2 standout athletes here just going back and forth. I really hope the UCW fans appreciate this.
This is true here. Is now this Darren Richardson Invitational. At first it seemed like it was going to be a joke, but nice. It's switching in Seguri there. This Darren Richardson Invitational, you thought it was going to be a joke based on what Dominic Dangerfield had earlier, but thanks to you, Hoss, it looks like we have a fine exhibition match going on here.
Hey, we like to bring the best here to UCW, and it doesn't get much better than that enziguri you just saw by El Chupacabra.
Crowd rallying behind Chupacabra. Referee of the 7. Both men on their feet here. Barely, it looks like. Darren Richardson leaps up. Oh, gets caught on the top turnbuckle. Chupacabra has him. Oh, and a stiff chop to Darren Richardson. Oh, and another stiff chop to Darren Richardson. And double chops there by El Chupacabra.
Double trouble.
Shoots him in the ropes. Darren Richardson reverses. Catches him. Looks like he's going to try for another tilt-a-wall backbreaker. No, Chupacabra able to reverse it. Oh, and takes him down with a Russian leg sweep here.
Russian leg sweep float over into
and
a back
falls
splash.
Up with a senton there. Going down for a pinfall. 1, 2, and that was a 2 count. So close there.
El Chupacabra doing just about everything he can to put away Darren Richardson here. Darren Richardson in return doing everything he can to put away El Chupacabra, but 2 amazing athletes going back and forth here. Neither one can seem to figure out the magical combination of what it will take to get that 3 count.
Shoots him in the ropes. Chupacabra gets caught, hooked up here on the top rope, on his shoulders. Chin check, drops him down. High knee there, followed up by Darren Richardson. Impressive combination of maneuvers going down for a pinfall. 1, 2, and
2 3/4.
Once again, a very close 2 count there. Darren Richardson doing all he can to put down Chupacabra, but coming back for more.
Hey, that's the definition of a competitor right there. It doesn't matter if you are out cold, you find some way to get your shoulders off the mat before a referee counts 3.
Double knees in the corner there by Chupacabra.
And that is
trying to rally.
Hard to believe.
Rolling senton there into Darren Richardson in the corner. Pulling him out towards the middle of the ring here. Going down for a pinfall. 1, 2, and referee saying it was 2. And once again, a close count. Series of near falls here in this matchup.
You know, as tough as it is for me to say it, Darren Richardson has proven himself once again to be a top-notch competitor here in UCW. I mean, when you get hit by moves like that, breathing becomes an impossibility, yet he still found a way to kick out.
Another chop on to Darren Richardson, feeling the sting from these chops here. Knees to the midsection. Got some hooked up. Is he going to be able to? Innovative backbreaker there.
Very, very creative by Darren Richardson.
And only a 2 count again. Darren Richardson pulling out maneuvers that we have never seen him use before in his attempt to put down Chupacabra.
Hey, creativity is key in UCW, but creativity itself does not equal pinfall. He's going to have to try something else to finish off El Chupacabra here.
And the intensity of this match has even worn out Dominic Dangerfield here.
Yeah, I mean, to be able to stop Dominic Dangerfield from running his mouth is pretty much near impossible.
Kick to the midsection, hooks him up. No, Chupacabra able to reverse here. Shoots him into the ropes. Darren Richardson holds on. Chupacabra rolls through. Kick to the midsection. Chupacabra dropping him down here. Going down for a bit of a 1, 2, and oh, so close. The fans thought that was it.
Forget 2 3/4. That was 2 99/100. I mean, it is so close to getting 3 count here. It's not even funny. Actually, no, it's not funny. It's exciting.
That's right, Haas, as both these men laying their all on the line here. You know, this Darren Richardson Invitational is taking on a life of its own, Haas.
And look at this crowd getting into it. I mean, they're loving the Darren Richardson Invitational now. Dominic Dangerfield ought to be thanking me. Maybe he'll do it later.
Shoots him into the ropes. Got him hooked. Dropping him down there. Is that going to be enough? Referee now 1, 2, 3.
The winner by pinfall, Darren Richardson.
And Darren Richardson able to win the odds. Dominic Dangerfield ecstatic, winning the second matchup of the Darren Richardson Invitational. But you have to give credit where credit is due. Chupacabra took Darren Richardson to the limit.
Yeah, well, first off, he made Darren Richardson take his shirt off. There's your first evidence of what he did. But Darren Richardson pushed the absolute limit here, but was still somehow able to find a way to hit that finishing maneuver of his, that fisherman brainbuster type maneuver. Able to finish off the gallant El Chupacabra here.
Fantastic matchup here. And you know what, fans? It's amazing matchups like these that you will find on our Best of 2010 DVD available at the merchandise table. Let's take a short look at some highlights that will